Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and I am excited to showcase my updated Sanctum Sanctorum. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so what I did was I built this set about 9 months to a year ago, and this section right here was not included, so it was only 3 floors, and I didn't have a whole lot of interior details in it. To recap everything that I did, I went ahead and made it a full 32 by 32 modular with a lot of details. Now this is a full back modular, meaning that I did not allow for any back part of the building or anything like that. This is going to go snug up against my hospital, and I'll show you why in just a few minutes. Alright, so coming around the back, this is from the Sanctum Sanctorum set that LEGO released a few years ago. I loved this set so much, and I wanted to produce a full modular at it, as well as Peter Parker's apartment. So, taking a look at the bottom here, we have basically all the details of the Sanctum Sanctorum, double doors, leading around with the windows. Coming up to the second and third floor, we have nice pillars up toward the front, a nice nougat color on the front of the build, as well as some nice details, and then of course you have the roof piece, or attic I should say, with the iconic eye here. And then I went ahead and also added this section right here, which is basically roof access, and this is kind of based on the movies, Endgame being one of them, where they showcase the roof, and there being a walk up to that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to add details onto the roof, but I figured if I was going to, that would be the case. So let's go ahead and take a look at the interior in all its glory. Alright guys, so here we have the interior, and I modeled this off of a couple of the MCU movies where you had the couch in front. I went ahead and put 2 of those. Then we have details on the side in regards to just artifacts and all that kind of fun stuff. I went ahead and added some minifigures just for fun. We have Captain America, Steve Rogers, and Captain Carter. But we have a lot of details on the inside. I wanted to make it more of like a shrine, so we have a lot of artifacts and all that kind of fun stuff. And then, of course, down at the bottom, we have some bookshelves under the staircase. 1 for support and 2 for aesthetics. And then, of course, you gotta have that grand staircase. Now I know that there's a piece missing here. It fell and I can't seem to find it, but I wanted to just share this grand staircase. It, I think, looks amazing. I've seen other builders try to do this, and they do it with a little bit of a setback in the back, and it just doesn't work out the same. So I figured why not have it go all the way to the edge of the base plate, and then I can do a little bit more for space and all that kind of fun stuff. So really love how the first floor turned out. Let's move on to the second. Alright guys, so moving up from the first floor into the second floor, we have some nice couches with our Avengers doing some, as we say, workout. That's right, they working their muscles on these vertical poles here with some nice couches, and they are having a lot of fun. So we have Loki and female Loki. We have, of course, Ondu and White Vision, along with Wanda Maximoff or Scarlet Witch. Then over here we have Black Widow hanging out with Fat Thor. So awesome details, guys. Now I did have a secondary staircase right here matching the front so that we can see the third floor. Let's check it out. Alright guys, moving up from the third floor, or to the third floor, we have Spider-Man and MJ hanging out on the couch, watching and playing some video games with the TV across the way. We have a nice desk with some interior stuff on the shelves. I added some minifigures, of course. We have some details on the walls for some relics, and then over here we have some more relics. We have a monster coming out of a treasure chest, and then of course the desk or workbench. So really excited about how this floor came out. I think it turned out really good. Then on the back end here we have the two stairs leading up to the fourth floor. Alright guys, so leading up to the fourth floor, we have a nice little battle with a interdimensional creature here. We have Doctor Strange opening up a portal, and that will lead to my hospital, as Doctor Strange is a doctor, and he did that in the movie. And then we have, of course, Wong, the Supreme Leader, and one other minifigure getting into battle. So I really love how everything turned out. I wanted to do a different color for the flooring just because I wanted to give it a little bit of added texture and a change in contrast. Finally, let's move up to the roof. Alright guys, so here we have the roof, and it's basically just an upstairs building or room. It's pretty empty. It kind of gives the impression that there's a stairwell there. Maybe it was taken out by the portal in the back, but that kind of gives you an idea of what that looks like back there. But I really love how this turned out. I personally think it turned out amazing. I really like the addition of the middle floor. I wanted to add some of the details to the new interior sets that Marvel has been coming out with to showcase how easy it is to add those into a build. And there you have it, guys. Hope you guys please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and I just want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon and YouTube members. It really does mean a lot that you guys are investing in me and my channel, and I am super excited that you love everything that we're doing on the channel. So thank you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, you can sign up with my memberships on both Patreon and YouTube, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool, but this one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm gonna subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Brix.